drug. The scary thought of losing you makes me shiver. You make this home. You and I can make it together. We can see through the clouds in bad weather. Your love's like the rain, each drop filled with emotion, like the tears from my face. Your love's like the sun, I need it and feel it. I've known from the start you're the one. I need your love. You make me feel so alive. I want your love. You and I can make it together. We can see through the clouds in bad weather. Your love's like the rain, each drop filled with emotion, like the tears from my face. Your love.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is officially Valentine Day, or Galentine Day. I can never say that right. But yeah, happy Valentine or happy Galentine Day. I hope you have a wonderful day no matter how you spend it. I'm just going to be doing a realistic kind of Valentine Day vlog. So don't worry if you haven't, or you're not in the mood for dressing up, doing your hair or your makeup like me, guys. I have literally got pseudo cream all over my face. If you see like these like white patches on top of red patches, it's pseudo cream on my spots. I'm in my pajamas with no bra on, so my boobs are probably looking saggy. I've got the most sexiest socks on, and yeah, my hair's scraped back, but this is literally just a real life kind of Valentine vlog during lockdown. So I've just now made Mickey like a little breakfast, because this Valentine Day I thought, because we're obviously stuck indoors, I thought I would do it. Normally Mickey would like take me out, make me breakfast and stuff. This time I wanted to do it. So as you saw from the montage at the front, I just made him a nice little breakfast. I'm actually happy with how it looks. So I'm going to now quickly take that upstairs to him before it gets cold, because you know that wouldn't be good. And yeah, I'm super happy, like I said, with how it looks. I just think it looks so cute and yummy. Something a little bit different. Obviously I had to get him some chocolates. He probably won't have that this morning, but I thought I'd put them on there for him. I've also got him a couple of little presents, which I'll get him to open them up on camera. He actually already had given me my Valentine present, and it's like a present for like both of us that we can do together, but it is something that I've like talked about in the past, like, but I'll show you that later so you know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Also later on today I want to do a little bit of baking, so I want to make some scones. So I'm going to show you my like famous scone recipe, which isn't really that famous because I just got it off the internet, but they always come out really good. So I'm going to do scones and stuff for like our little lunch, and then later on I actually done the M&S like Valentine meal deal thing that they done for £20, so I'll show you what we got in that. And I did buy some extra things though, and then I bought some nice little goodies for desserts. But yeah, I'm actually, have I lit the fire yet? Yeah, I've lit the fire, so the fire's going, so when Mickey come down after he's eaten his breakfast, there'll be like a nice toasty fire on, and we're just gonna like chill out, just watch films and stuff. I'm gonna take the dogs out again in the garden later on, so I might be able to drag Mickey out. We might take him on like a proper walk, but to be honest, they literally only want to go out for the toilet run and then they want to come back in. But yeah, anyway, let's take this up to Mickey, and hopefully he enjoys it. Happy Valentine Day.
Shouldn't I be doing this for you?
Well, I told them this time this year I wanted to do it for you.
Oh, thank you,
So,
darling. Look at that.
well, look at you. Don't the guys get treated?
Sexy big.
Yeah, with your hairy chest out. Cover yourself up, babe. Got you a little breakfast. Some little chocolates. You don't obviously have to have them now. You can have them
You know,
later.
she moaned at me last week for having a curry because I'm getting fat.
Well, I didn't say you're getting fat. I'm just, you know, I think, okay, we're both getting fat, but I think we need to, the lockdown hasn't been doing very well on our stomach lines, but also we just need to eat a bit healthy to stay a bit healthy and fit, don't we? But
Yeah, with that in mind.
it's Valentine Day, so it's a naughty
What
day.
was yesterday?
Pre-Valentine Day.
Tell me what we had yesterday.
Just loads of
Apart from the
chocolates. Well, it was pre-Valentine Day. We had to get our stomachs ready for today.
It was
So-
training, so... What's that? Bananas just with chocolate sauce?
Yeah, Hartley's like that American chocolate sauce on, like chocolate syrup or something. But so is there something
These are not all
healthy in
for me,
there?
are they? Yeah,
Well, no,
fine.
2 of them are going to be for me,
I've
but
got
the
that.
bananas, you know that you can have because I'm not so keen on bananas. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go and quickly grab your presents, and we can open them on camera in a bit once you've like eaten your
She's opened
breakfast.
hers already.
Yeah, I've already told them that. I'm going to show them later what you got for me, but it's for us. Yeah. Got Mickey's, I was going to say Christmas presents, Valentine presents ready. To be honest, they do look like they are Christmas wrapped, but I thought I would try and do like that trend with like the recycled paper. And it kind of looks Valentine-y, but I don't know, it just reminds me of Christmas, like candy canes. So, I'm going to out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. Right. Ready for your Valentine gifts? You're horrible. You're so lucky these aren't fragile. You literally nearly made me frock the croissant I had this morning. I probably deafened everyone as well.
I never had that one. I like that.
Do you? Yeah. Did you hear me talking about it? So, here's your little Valentine card.
Right. If you're wondering why I haven't given Harriette a Valentine's card, it's because it's being delivered with something.
Okay. Show them the front of the card then.
Front of the card, 2 little pugs. You have to pass me the glasses if you've got to read this on
Okay,
camera.
where are they?
I think you're more or less sitting on them.
Oh yeah, I am. I actually was sitting on them. I hope they're alright.
Right.
But yeah, you didn't actually show them the card. Look at it. I saw this and look, it's got 2 little pugs on, and I thought they looked like Mario and Molly. I just thought that was like the perfect Valentine card.
Right, I never really like.
Right, we'll come back to you guys in a minute because this card is
It's a long one. She's
yeah,
got,
I normally
like, short
yeah,
cards.
it's like usually an essay. So
Right, I just read my Valentine's card, and she even wrote in the Valentine's card, don't worry if you forgot. See, she just thinks I'm useless.
no, I don't. I just thought
No, see, I've got to say, when you do things really nicely. I mean,
well, you
I know
do.
That's brown paper, but it just looks so good wrapped up with that string. Look really
That's
good.
like a new trend I saw that people are doing for Christmas, and I just thought, do you know what? Let's just do that, something a bit
I just
different.
realised you salvaged the wrapping paper from an old cardboard box, didn't you?
No, it's
Yes, you
actual box wrapping paper. I'll prove it when I go down.
When you found in one of the boxes.
No, I didn't. There isn't.
Oh, thanks, darling.
Oh, I got some Levi's shorts. So I'm hoping they're not going to be like short shorts because Mickey's got such long legs. If he puts on a normal pair
They're
of
not
man
short
shorts,
are they?
yeah, but normally if you put on a pair of just man shorts, they look like hot pants on you because your legs are so long. So normally I have to try and get
long legs and no body.
I have to try and get like the long legged kind of shorts.
Well, buy long trousers. They're normally short.
Well, I thought, you know, you really love like wearing these around summer. I thought it would be something for you to look forward to wearing.
I need. You bought me more stuff. I've got so much gear. I've still got my Christmas clothes in the cupboard.
Yeah, which I noticed that he's still got in the Christmas gift bag I gave
I've got
him.
no space to put it. I've got to throw some clothes away. Oh, thanks, babe.
I've got him some new trainers because
I like them.
we went through your shoes the other day, didn't we?
Yeah,
And
they
I
were
noticed that you don't have any. You've got one pair of red gazelles, And then I thought I'll get you like a more neutral colour.
Yeah.
Because your other blue ones are just ruined.
Yeah, they are ruined.
Tell me you love me again, just for a second, just till the end. I need to get this inside my head, just so I know that it's not pretend.
Me and Mickey have been super lazy. We've just been like on our phones and just like, you know, replying to emails and just doing bits and pieces like that. So we want to watch a film, but we thought first, before we watch a film, let's make the scones. So I used the recipe from like BBC Good Food like website, and these are the classic scones with jam and clotted cream, because I don't know about you, comment down below, but that's if you like scones. How do you normally like have your scones? Like, I like them with jam. I'm not really too fussed about the jam, but I normally, this sounds weird, I normally would go for like a berry type of jam, and then clotted cream. And also, how do you layer like your scones? Because I think I always used to put jam on, then the cream, but then I found that like it would just go everywhere. So I now figured out that it's best to put the cream on and then the jam. Like, how do you do it? But yeah, we're gonna make some scones together. So I've got my big mixing bowl. I picked this up, I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was about £9 in the sale from like Asda, and it's like the perfect size for like making cakes or breading or whatever. And then I thought, because it's Valentine's Day, I might try and make some love heart shaped scones, but I think they might just all like blend into one like blob, as Mickey said earlier when I said I might make love heart ones. So I've got my normal cutter. All you need is 350 grams of self-raising flour and some for dusting. Normally I double up on this ingredients, on this recipe with the ingredients, just so I can make like really big scones. Then you need some baking powder, some butter, caster sugar, milk, vanilla extract, some lemon juice, which it says see tips below, and I think it's basically you have to add this in pretty quick and then mix. If not, everything just like separates and goes all like gross. And then you just need egg to glaze the scones, and obviously jam and clotted cream. And then I also like to add some like raisins or mixed fruit or something, but I've gone for sultanas because to me our sultanas is like the posh version of like raisins. Does that make sense? Now you've added the 350 grams of self-raising flour. I'm going to stick to the recipe this time, guys. And then you just need to add 85 grams of cubed butter. So I like to leave this out for a little bit so it's nice and soft, so it's easy to work with. And I normally use the salted one because a lot of the time these scone recipes say add salt, so I just use salted butter and then don't add like the extra salt. So yeah, you need to add 85 grams of butter cut up in cubes. And then you need to use your fingers to rub it all in. And I think that might be my Valentine present. I don't know if you heard me just then because the dogs were going like mad. But I think that's my Valentine present that Mickey had ordered me. So, is it?
The big reveal. I bet you can't guess what it is.
Oh, I think I know. I know you always get me some really nice flowers for Valentine's Day. Oh, they are lovely, babe. Thank you. Oh, they smell absolutely lovely. I feel like there's nothing nicer than giving someone some like flowers. I just think that's like such a nice gift because oh, they smell so lovely. Thank you, babe.
And I got you a nice romantic card.
Okay.
See, she always gets me a nice romantic card, so I thought I'd get her a nice romantic card.
Normally you do forget to get the cards though.
No, I got you a nice one.
Okay. I bet this is going to be, just how you said a nice romantic card, I bet it's going to be like a jokey one.
No, it's not. It's nice romantic
It's not
one.
going to have like a massive, like, rude,
Dead
like,
spider in there.
well, I was thinking of some kind of rude joke. Okay, ready? Couples that fart together stay together. See, I just knew by that comment you said it was gonna be something funny. That is true, to be honest. So I think I'm the one that probably trumps the most.
Right, I'm going to leave you to your cooking.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna set up my flowers, but and then we'll get back to baking the scones. As per usual, Molly's always in the bin cupboard, trying to see if there's any kind of food that she can eat, aren't you, Molly? You looking for some food? Okay, so just now, like, trimmed down all my like roses, and yeah, they're all in their little pots. So I'm gonna put them, I think, as you can see, my tulips are now on their way out. I have added some fresh like daffodils, but I might actually put these on like our kitchen table, because I'm going to be spending a little bit of time in here today, just like obviously doing the scones, which we'll finish in a minute, guys, and then I've got like all of the Marks and Spencer's food up there that we're going to have later on tonight. So yeah, going back to the scones. So next, all we need to do is just add obviously the chopped butter, and then I think what else is there to add? Oh, the baking powder and some salt, which obviously I'm not going to add because we've got that in the butter. And then you just have to obviously use your fingers to like mix everything in together. Now it resembles breadcrumbs. All we need to do is in a jug heat up 175 mils of milk. You don't want to get it hot, and then we just need to add in the vanilla extract. So you just need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then you also can add in a little bit of lemon if you want, and you need to mix that in quickly and then just set aside. I would probably say maybe add the lemon like later, just because like I said it separates. And we need to add in 3 teaspoons of caster sugar, and then just mix that all in. Now you've mixed in all of the sugar, you now need to add your milk. So I'm going to add in my milk, and then this is where you have to quickly add in the lemon juice, and then mix the ingredients with like just like a normal like cutlery knife. Be super quick because you don't want that separating. And then obviously you just keep mixing this until it ends up like all doughy. Now it resembles like some dough. We just need to scatter some of the flour we used earlier on the surface, just to stop like the dough sticking. Okay, so I stupidly forgot to add like the sultanas when I was mixing like all of the ingredients in, so I just quickly folded them in, because once you take the dough out and place it on your surface, you need to fold the dough 3 or 4 times. So that's what I done while I was obviously trying to mix in all the sultanas. And now all you need to do is pat down the dough so it's at least 4 centimeters deep, and then you need to take your cutter to obviously cut your scones out. I'm going to try and use this Love Heart one, so I don't think it's going to really work, but I'm going to do like a couple Love Heart ones, and I'm going to do the rest with like my cutter. my scones are all now ready to put in the oven. These are my Love Heart ones. I don't know how they're going to turn out. And then these are like my round ones. As you can see, they're kind of all different shapes and sizes. I don't really care if they're not exactly perfect. And then you just bung them in the oven for like 10 minutes. But normally I have to leave them in for a little bit longer than that, but you just make sure they're like obviously risen and they're a little bit cracked on top and golden brown, and then that's how I usually know that they're ready to be taken out. So you don't necessarily need to add anything to the scones. Obviously I added sultanas, but you don't have to add anything. But if you do, you can even add chocolate chips, which is really nice. Obviously you can have dark chocolate in there, white chocolate, milk chocolate. You can pretty much add anything you want in, even cheese if you want cheese scones, but I just love having good old traditional like sultanas in mine. I'm gonna let them cook while I clear up.
What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me, you can still walk away. What if I told you this love won't be easy? Will you still be?
The scones are ready. Let's have a look at them. Oh, look how big and fluffy they look. They're all cracked. Oh my goodness, we nearly lost one. Oh, we nearly lost all of them. Okay, oh my goodness, they look so good. This is the jam I bought. It's the cranberry, apple and berry conserve. Basically just like posh jam. This is from Asda, and then I also picked up some obviously Cornish clotted cream, so we're gonna have them. I've got my little tray and everything out. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the Love Heart one. I think that one come out like the best, but yeah, like I said, I'll link the recipe down below. I'm now going to go and serve these up, and we'll let Mickey have a little taste test and tell us what he think of them. Look at them, don't they look absolutely yummy? So I'm going to bring them into Mickey, and then let's see what he says about them. Mickey, the scones are ready. I would admit I don't think they're like my finest scones, but the Love Heart ones do kind of look a little bit like Love Hearty. I also have some freshly squeezed raspberry lemonade, so I thought that'd be nice, so it's like a little bit of an afternoon tea. I had to come back into the kitchen to get more scones because Mickey let the fire go out, so while I was quickly like lighting the fire, because I thought it'd be nice to have the fire and have our scones, you know, and then I turned around and he'd basically eaten the one I already had got ready, so we're starting again, aren't we? There you go.
I've got to eat more now.
Well, you don't have to eat all of them, but I just put them on there because it looks like, you know, all nice.
But, what do you want to take it through?
Yeah, do you mind just helping take some stuff through? Don't eat them without me. I bet the time I come in with the lemonade, he's like eating them. It's now about 6 o'clock. I think it's nearly 6 o'clock, yeah. So I'm now going to start making our like Valentine dinner. I did take the dogs out and I didn't end up vlogging it because for some reason Grace was just not in a good mood and she just kept like trying to get in and fight with the other girls, and it was just a nightmare. So literally I just left them to it in the garden and I just came indoors and just let them go to the toilet and whatnot. But yeah, so now time for the little M&S food like Valentine dine in kind of haul to show you what they're doing. So for starters, I thought I would get some of these melting oat fried camembert and oat cakes. I also actually picked up a nice fresh loaf of bread yesterday from Lidl's to have with this, just because yeah, oat cakes sound nice, but I always feel like if you're going like having cheese or, you know, especially like camembert, it's all like melted, you definitely need to have like some nice fresh bread. So I got some fresh bread and obviously these to have for starters, and then for our mains I went for the no beef creamy peppercorn love pies. So as you can see, they've got like a little love heart on them, so cute. And yeah, obviously these are plant-based and they actually look really, really yummy. So I'm hoping that they're going to taste nice. I'm thinking because it's M&S, like it will be nice. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when you've had like fake meat before, hasn't been that nice, because obviously these are a little bit more expensive. Hopefully they will be like better quality. And then to go with it, you get to choose a side, but I actually bought an extra side because I just felt like there weren't going to be enough hair, if that makes sense. So I got these triple cooked chips. They look so yummy. And then I went for this truffled cauliflower cheese, because I do love a cauliflower cheese, but I normally don't have anything like this, because obviously it's very fattening. So this is like a really nice treat for me. And then for some greens, I picked up this cabbage medley as like a extra like little side dish. This was like reduced. And then we also got these little Love Bug chocolates for free. So you got these free with like the dine-in Valentine meal. And then for the drink, there was other options for drinks, but I couldn't find them. But I just went for this anyway because I really like a good Prosecco. I'm not sure if Mickey's too keen on it, so I actually got Mickey like a cider. So I went for the Billionaire's pot, and this is cookie crumbed topped with chocolate and caramel sauce, caramel flavoured mousse and Belgium chocolate ganache. Thought that sounds really, really nice. So obviously I had to get some ice cream, and in Lidl, because that's where I do my like main shop, they had these in for Valentine Day. So this is the Marc de Champagne ice cream. Thought we'd give this a little go. Then they also had like a red velvet one in. So yeah, that's our little dinner. I'm now going to start getting the starter in, and then I've got to basically try and figure out all the timing for this, because there's lots of different things. The good thing also about all of this is it all comes in dishes that you can actually cook like the meal in, so no washing up, which is really good. So I got Mickey like this mixed fruit cider from Lidl's. It's actually really nice. And then I absolutely love a ginger beer. So I've got Krabby's ginger beer. Obviously this was alcoholic version. You can get a non-alcoholic version. And you can water this down as well. All you need to do is just like add some of this to some lemonade. And then I used our little cheese board for like the little bread bits and like the oat cakes. Not that I don't think we're going to need this much, because I didn't realise, for some reason Harriette thought that there might be 2 of these camemberts in the pot. But there's just literally one, which is quite small, but I'm guessing that is like a normal size probably portion. Me and Mickey absolutely go overboard with our portion sizes. But it comes in this really nice little pottery pot, which obviously I can reuse when I do like little camemberts again, or I guess I can put tapas in there. So that's really nice that you get that little pot. I've got all the food prepared and like out, well, not ready prepared because it was already prepared for me, but I've got everything out ready, because as soon as this comes out, which is in 4 minutes now, I can bung them all in, and the time we've eaten the camembert, this should be basically ready. So yeah, I thought that we could have, where is it? I thought we could have our Prosecco when we have our dessert, and then just obviously have like the ginger beers and stuff like for the mains and that. But yeah, I'm really excited to try the truffle cheese, cauliflower cheese. I think it looks so nice, and look, you can see the little hearts. Yummy. There's nothing like dipping some fresh bread into some camembert. Like, look at that. Oh. We have all of the dogs crowding around us. Look at Grace, she's practically on top of the plate. Little Molly's there. Little Rose, she's just over there, just chilling. But she's got her eye on us still though, in case there's any... Oh, here she comes.
Should have spoke to her.
Dun-dun, dun-dun. It smells exactly like beef pie. It tastes like beef, but I don't think they've got the texture quite right. I can't describe the texture. It's like, without it sounding horrible, it's like a bit like, you know when you get the fat on stuff and it's a bit like jellified. I can't describe it. It tastes, the texture's like that. But it tastes really good. I'll definitely have that again. I don't know how you're going to feel about the texture of that. But I guess if you mix it in with like the pie and everything. Right, let's try some of this like cauliflower cheese. Oh, that was too good. How nice is that, babe? The cauliflower cheese. Do you like it? Because normally you're not. Oh. It's hot, innit? Normally you're not too keen on that. Right, we're now gonna suck into this. Maro's literally down there licking his lips. It's time for dessert, babe. There you go. Awesome. She's licking the table. She's that desperate for something. Rosie, do you want some of these? You know what you do, don't you? Is that nice? You just like lick it away. Right, Marianne? Aww. You been a good girl, Rosie? I think they just literally just want some of my dessert. Oh.
What's this white ice cream called?
That was good. That one's, the white one is red velvet and the other one's like champagne. Night night. Night night, Rose. So we're now come to bed because we just want a little bit of early night because we've literally just been eating all day. This vlog is basically being like a food vlog. But I forgot to show you what Mickey got me for Valentine's Day, and it's the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. I'll tell you what it's about. It's basically like a book, if I can open this up. It's this book and it's got little scratch like card bits inside, and then underneath it like reveals like a little date that we can do together or a little activity we can do together as a couple. And as you can see, it has how much it will cost. It'll tell you when is the best time to do it and how long it will take, and then next to it is these little icons, and it basically at the front it tells you what like the icons mean. So if there's a tree, it means like outdoors, best completed outdoors, wait for a nice day to scratch this off. And then this little splodge means it's going to be something like a bit messy, where we might get a little bit dirty. And then there's the food one, which means it's something where we're going to be like obviously eating, which I think we'll probably be scratching them ones off first. But this is the table of contents. There's food, there's you won't be doing this on a dating blog, I'm crazy about you, creative couple, trust falls, double dates, the $10 dates, cheap ass dates, and then each time you complete the date you stick a little photo here of the obviously the date, and then you can also put like a little kind of comment about what you done and how it was kind of thing. And so once you've scratched off all of the dates, I guess. Then you've got this nice little album of like memories of what you went on, so I quite like that. Thank you, babe. You can do that together.
It's alright.
So I thought that was really actually a really nice little present, but I'm guessing it says couples edition. I'm guessing they do other types of like adventure book, a family one.
There are other editions as well.
Yeah, so that's quite nice, but that's just, I thought it was like a really nice gift, because it's something that you've got something after, if that makes sense. So like you get to keep the book with all the little memories and that in, and it also smells absolutely amazing, because I love a good smell of a book. But yeah, I can't wait to oh, it's not in focus. I can't wait to start scratching these off and doing things together. And they also include like little tokens, so you can scratch them off. And then it comes in like this really nice little box, so you can keep it all safe. I think it just looks really nice. But look, there's one here, little example. So blindfold like baking session, so one of you have to be blindfolded, and then you have to try and help them make like whatever you're cooking, like cupcakes or something, or pancakes. But yeah, I thought that was really, really nice. But we're now going to just chill out, watch some stuff on TV, and just fall asleep to TV. But yeah, thank you for coming along and spending Valentine's Day with us, even though you're watching this and it's actually not Valentine's Day anymore. But we all hope you had a really nice day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.